Good day, guys. Darian Giuseppe here, back again with another video for the Key Concept series. What we're going to look at today, or what we're going to look at in today's video, is the square root of a complex number. We're not looking at a actual question, but just the thought process behind the square root of a complex number and how we would go about finding the square root of a complex number. So that's our big heading here, the square root of a complex number. So let's consider a complex number z is equal to x plus iy. If we are asked to find the square root of z, that is basically this here, right? This square root, we would expect it to be equal to some complex number, e plus bi, let's say, right? But we don't know what is a and what is b, so we want to try to figure out how to actually go about finding those, the a and the b, or what is the square root of that complex number. So what we do is because we assume that the complex number, or the square root of x plus iy would give us a complex number, e plus bi, we equal this to e plus bi. So that's what we do. And then we would square both sides so that we could get rid of the square root sign and we could square this. So that's what we need to do. So squaring both sides would give us this here. And then we could just square out the brackets inside here. That would give us this. And we can then just reduce a little bit. And if we look at both sides, this is a real number. So this should be, we could equate this to x, and we could equate this to y if we look at it. And that's what we need to do next. We need to equate the real and imaginary parts. That's the key. So equating real and imaginary parts, that would give us two equations, right? And this is usually how the square root of complex numbers questions are. It have a general kind of setup in terms of how it goes. And you get the second equation too. So you would have these two equations and you solve them simultaneously for a and b. And that's basically your general setup where the square root of a complex number is concerned. So you just take the complex number that you're trying to find the square root of, equal it to another complex number, a plus bi, and then once you reach here, you can equate the real part to x and the imaginary part to y and get two equations here to which you can then solve simultaneously. And once you do that, you should get the solution that you need for A and B, and that's basically it. So guys, that's it for the square root of a complex number. Feel free to share this video to somebody that you feel it may help. Like and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you in the next video, guys.